morning. First of all, I just want to say thank you for all the support comments on the video yesterday. There was a lot of people who, obviously offered support, and then people who said they were going through the same thing or had been through the same thing before and cheer me on saying I got this. And I believe that I do got this, but yesterday I did not got this. I stayed up late, but not as late as the night before, just till 3, and I drank less than I drank the night before, but I still drank quite a bit. So it was really a baby step in the right direction, but it was still wrong. So let's just call yesterday day 0, right? That's the day that I admitted I had a problem, which is the first step to recovery, admitting you have a problem, right? Which I have been admitting for years, but today is the day that I actually lock in. I don't mean to laugh it off, it's sad that I drank last night, but we get up and we go again. We try again. I was actually gonna film a video for my main channel today where Jack goes through my morning routine with me, girlfriend does my morning routine. It was gonna be funny because I do an ice bath in the morning and she's ridiculously reactive to things that are uncomfortable, like ice baths and stuff like that. So I figured it would be really funny to see. I've never seen her do it, but she's still sleeping, so I'm just gonna do that tomorrow instead. And today I'll take you through my morning routine just as me. First thing I do in the morning is I either make a disgusting herbal tea or I drink a green juice. And today I opted for the green juice. Daily greens plus spicy ginger, cucumber, lemon, celery, ginger, spinach, and cayenne. So similar to the tea, but $10 more. All right, I'm gonna switch to filming on my phone because, okay, so next up on my morning routine is I log into the game that I've been addicted to, check on my characters who have all been doing stuff overnight, and then get sucked into doing that for like 2 hours instead of doing anything productive. I'm just kidding. We're taking an ice bath. All right, so this is my little ice bath thing. It's basically a floppy little bucket I got off Amazon for $100. Ice baths are good for reducing inflammation, improving circulation, getting rid of muscle soreness, and for all you drinkers out there, it's a hell of a hangover cure. Throw all these big ice cubes in here. I fill it up once and then I leave it for like a week or 2. I need to get a cover for it. I'll probably borrow some. I'll probably borrow some plywood from my dad and just cover it with that. You put the cubes in, wait a few minutes for it to get nice and cold, and then you jump in. Pretty simple. Another day, another ice bath. Yeah, I pretty much do all this on Snapchat already, but now you get it in a vlog format. And now I just have to sit here for 3 minutes. It's good for my knee. Like I said, it's good for waking you up and making you feel alert, reducing inflammation. The ice cubes are kind of annoying. And also, I like to dunk my head. Good morning, Jack. Why are you looking at me all angry?
Just having a heart attack.
A heart attack?
Yeah.
You okay?
Feels like I didn't sleep. I just wake up with like so much anxiety.
What? Ice bath complete. Now we move on. You enjoying a dunk?
No.
You're not enjoying a dunk? Just a face dunk?
That feels good.
Well, tomorrow you're doing the whole thing.
I know.
I just recorded a whole thing explaining my breakfast, and then I realized that I actually wasn't recording, so I'm gonna do it again. The locking in inning is happening. We have 3 fried eggs topped with sauerkraut and avocado. The eggs, that's the protein. I keep wanting to call it kimchi. The sauerkraut is probiotics, good for your gut. The avocado, healthy fats, and like I said, high protein, low carb. There's no bread, not today. We're getting skinty, queen. Let's dig in, huh? It's hard to eat eggs topped with sauerkraut because the sauerkraut wants to fall off. I don't really love raw dogging avocado without putting it on anything, but we do it. All right, stop watching me eat, God. Now, please join me as I attempt to make a comedic TikTok. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you should probably not have a drink to celebrate being 3 months sober. No, not a good idea. It's been about 3 months since my last drink of alcohol. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you should probably not have a drink to celebrate being 3 months sober. No, it's a bad idea. Yeah, I've decided to just keep that one to myself for now. And honestly, it is shocking to see the difference in my appearance from the 3 months of sobriety to now. Like, you can tell. You definitely 100% tell. I don't know exactly how the flip switches, but after I filmed that last thing, my head started to hurt, and that's where the drinking starts to get in the way. When you're like, oh shit, I actually do have a hangover. I didn't think I did. But now I feel like shit. And the plan is, to wake up, do the ice bath, take breakfast, make breakfast, eat breakfast, then go work out. But it really slows you down to have a hangover. It really does. Another funny thing is that sometimes caffeine makes me feel like 100 times worse. Like, it makes me feel anxious. But if I'm moving and I get going, then caffeine is something that it increases your blood flow and stuff like that. So it actually can help with a hangover, their headache and stuff like that. But if I just, we'll see. I still want to work out. I figure since I started feeling like shit, I would try and wait for that ibuprofen to kick in and the caffeine to get in my system, and do a little editing of the clips that I took so far. And I was just gonna say something that's kind of funny, sad funny, but funny, is Todd's coming down for his sister's birthday today, and on the phone with him this morning, he's like, yeah, I'll swing by and maybe we can grab a quick bite to eat. And then he's like, you don't feel like shit or anything, do you? You don't feel bad, right? You're good? Because he knows that a lot of days I'm like, damn, I feel like shit. It's sad that is just a known thing with my friends, is it'd be like, oh, you good today? Lock in, get your shit together. Todd's gonna be here shortly. I decided to, instead of working out right now, go on a little bike ride. To be honest, it was either a bike ride or Peloton, so same thing. Hell of a lot of headwind today.
Scotty doesn't know, so don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. I can't believe he's so trusting. While I'm right behind you thrusting. Fiona's got him on the phone, and she's trying not to.
Made it to the beach, and now I'm heading back because Todd's 20 minutes away and he's got to pee apparently, so I got to get home real fast. I will say that getting out, getting some sun, getting some exercise outdoors is always helpful for curing the hangover. And I think the sun also helps me sleep, so tonight, no alcohol, good sleep, let's go. I beat him home. Hell yeah. Whoa, dude, look who it is, man.
Childhood home.
Welcome back to your old house,
This is
dude.
sick, man.
You remember this
It's
place?
smaller than I remembered.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just kidding, dude.
What, should we hug?
I have to piss real quick.
Do it.
This is sick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's different, but it's the same.
I like it.
Yeah, it is crazy. You can touch the ceiling.
Well, this is pretty sick.
Thanks,
Bathrooms
bro.
in here still?
Bathroom's in there still.
All right,
Yeah,
cool.
they spray painted the windows up there because there was people who lived here, and my dad's house backs up to this house, so they wanted to make sure that no one was peeping.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty sick.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that.
Good luck in there.
All right, later, dude.
Later. All right, so you woke up with a little anxiety this morning, and obviously you got out of the ice bath, and I talked to you for a little bit. I would want to let people know that you're okay.
Oh yes, I'm okay. I have really, really bad anxiety, and I go through weeks where I wake up in the morning and it feels like since 4 a.m. on, I'm waking up every 20 minutes, and whether from really realistic nightmare type of dreams. I just have really bad anxiety, and what are you gonna say? It's because of the lifestyle and stuff.
It's the lifestyle that we've been living, where we haven't been super productive during the days and drinking at night, because like I said, I ended up drinking last night. Jack drank with me. And I think the alcohol leads to bad nights of sleep and waking up with your heart racing and anxiety and stuff like that. So It's
Yeah,
just
that's
it's
definitely
something
what
that
aided in it for this morning for me, for
definitely
sure.
and like the stresses of life and money and work and making videos and content and stuff like that, like thinking about what you need to do, and if you're not doing it, you're gonna wake up with your heart racing and thinking like, fuck, I need to get stuff done, and you know, whatever
Yeah.
else you're thinking about. But just basically we're both going through the same thing, kind of, where we need to change our lifestyles.
Now at 33 and 32 years old too. Whereas like before, I don't know, like I always just was
bounce
like,
around,
yeah, like,
frolic.
whatever, yeah. Where now like I really want to have like a solid career path structure that I follow. I think for me,
and
structure will be really good.
Yeah, and I think just for a while now, instead of trying to actually lock in and figure that stuff out, we've turned to vices in order to numb it in our brains, you know, and then it fucking bubbles up in the middle of the night or when you're, 4 a.m.
Yeah,
you know?
like one of my vices too is if I just am like feeling overwhelmed and I should be doing this, but I don't actually want to do it because I can do it, but it feels like I can't. I sit and watch just like hours of trash TV. Literally.
Love After Lockup?
Love After Lockup.
Trash.
Low-key so good. But yeah, no. It's not
all
good.
right.
And it makes me feel better while I'm doing it, but because it's like
We're both
numbing my
locking
brain.
in now.
Locking in.
I mean, you're watching your trash TV now, but this is not your day. Tomorrow you're locking
Yeah.
in.
Locking in.
We're gonna be positive influences on each other, not negative ones.
Yeah.
Boom.
I like this update thing too, so that
Yeah, every day.
holding accountable.
Every day. I just want to let everyone know real quick that not all of these videos are going to be like this, where there's clips all over the place and it's like a daily vlog. You see me going on bike rides and shit like that. It's supposed to be more of a series where I do like daily check-ins. How am I feeling? How did I do? Did I not drink? Did I drink a little bit? Did I cave and drink a whole bunch, sort of thing? And I should be recording like today for tomorrow's video. So that's what I'm going to do from here on. But today I just, it was the day after I made that other one. I wanted to make sure that I had a video for today too. But it essentially would be more of a check-in than a daily vlog. That's all I wanted to say. But thanks for watching. Hopefully tomorrow I can say that I didn't drink, or I drank a very, very little amount just to mitigate withdrawal symptoms. So that's what I'm trying to do. All right, see you later. I'm just glad to know you're here to support me in my sobriety journey. He's coming down this weekend, and he's like, yo, maybe Friday night we get some dinner, go back to your house and drink. We can play Rage Cage. I'm like, this is part of a thing where it's like, it's about sobriety, but it's not just that. It's about like getting up and doing stuff that I have to do. It's about filming and posting, and like, I just kind of stopped doing all that. And like, even just doing this today stopped me from getting on my computer and playing a video game when I woke up.